What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Richie Ruckus.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Richie Ruckus. We're back here today with, finally, a brand new sneaker pickup.
Yay!
I know it's been a rough few days, no new sneakers for me and no sneakers to unbox and review with you guys. The pair I just got, I'm very excited for. Before we jump into these sneakers, I do want to say thank you to everybody who's been with me since day one, and thank you to the new people who are starting to ride the wave. We finally hit that 500 sub mark, so I am going to give away a pair of the Bread Jordan 13s. So you have till midnight tonight to go, email me and follow the procedures in order to, enter in a chance to win the Bread 13s. You will get them in your size. So emails are open until midnight tonight to do so. So I will link that video into this one, so those who haven't seen the video or those who haven't entered can go ahead and do that. And I will email the winner, sometime by the end of the week. Moving forward, make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to my channel. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up if you're feeling the content your boy's putting out. And more importantly, follow me on all social. Alright guys, I don't want to leave too much build up. I just want to jump right into these. They're from Adidas. They dropped last week. You know this box is an Ultra Boost. They are the Adidas Ultra Boost ATR. So you guys know the drill. Let's get a glimpse of these Warlocks. This colorway is straight fire. These sneakers are perfect for the fall and winter months. They are all-purpose. They are weatherproof. The guy at the Adidas store, was really trying to do the hard sell. The only thing I was unsure of is which colorway I was going with, and I wanted to put them on because not having the cage on here, and it's kind of like there is a cage, but there isn't a cage. Like, it's different than like, an Ultra Boost uncaged or like an NMD. Like, there's still some like restraint on the side of the sneaker here. So I just wanted to get a good look at how they feel, because Adidas is weird. Like, I'm at 8.5 in Nike, 8.5 in Jordan, 8.5 in most sneaker companies. Anything that is, Boost, with the exception of Yeezy, I go down to an 8. Especially Ultra Boost with the sole, the insole comes out. If they were going to be tight on my wide foot with this, cage that you really can't loosen, I didn't want to get them. So if I went up to an 8.5, they would just be too long on me. It's weird that an Adidas 8.5 is just, so long on my foot. But the mid-cut, I think, is so dope. I think it was a very good look by them. If you wear these with joggers or jeans, sweatpants, I had a pair of jeans on when I tried them on in the store, a pair of black skinny jeans, and you could barely even tell the mid-cut on there, but I think these would look really dope with a pair of joggers. And the colorway on these is fire. This is like the deep burgundy, but it's got the hint of like, a neon, more close to an orange, I guess, on the back pull tab. I love that the stripes are on there, but they're almost camouflaged in with the prime knit pattern. And like I said, the guy at the Adidas store, he knows me, and I go in there like every day. I'll go to the Adidas over at the Cherry Hill Mall, and they sometimes don't get that many good sneaks, and it's weird. For being like the biggest Adidas store around here, I figured they would get a lot more heat. And when they do, the stuff moves quick. But they had all three Adidas exclusive colorways sitting there. It was this pair. There was the dark, I guess it was like the heather gray. It wasn't the clear gray. Like a dark gray, and then they had the Oreo colorway they didn't have in my size. And I was like 100% sure I was going with this burgundy color anyway. But he tried the hard sell, and he poured water over the toes of the sneaker with my foot in there. So if you guys have used Crep Protect in the past and you guys know what that's like, it's essentially the same thing with the prime knit on these. And the one thing I did notice is, although like the sneakers, obviously winterized and it's for all types of weather, hence the all-terrain, your feet don't get hot or sweaty in these. They did a good job of, keeping the sneaker, breathable and your foot somehow not getting sweaty, although no water gets in. So it's very weird. The sole is another thing they stepped up. The sole is a lot more heavy duty than the traditional Ultra Boost sole. And the guy at the Adidas store was like, have you tried these on yet? And I said no. And he said, trust me, they're more comfortable than a regular Ultra Boost. And I didn't believe him. And after putting my foot in here, I could see why someone would think that it's a different fit. It's a different feel than a traditional Ultra Boost. It more closely resembles the Pure Boost, like the newer Pure Boost that they have out. But it's still very comfortable. And what else would you expect with Boost? But I love the bottom of the sole. I really dig the bottom of the sole. It's rigid. You know, the Continental rubber bottom here is just, Adidas did a great job with that as always. That's really it, guys. I just think the prime that on this and the prime that pattern is, you know, just top of the line. And what's really, really dope about these, and I looked at a few different pairs. The pattern on this is like no one pair of these is going to look exactly like another pair. Like the hints of like bright crimson and bright orange to pop through these is different than on a different pair, which I thought was just really, really dope. It's a lot like the multicolors where no pattern is exactly the same. But I thought Adidas, you know, per usual, killed this sneaker, and I think these are mad slept on. I know the price tag of $220 is going to scare people, but trust me, guys, you know, from experience, you do not want to be walking, especially like if you have like your triple white Ultra Boost, you don't want to be slushing around in snow and sleet and rain and stuff like that in the fall winter months. So Adidas knew that they had to, you know, step up and keep you guys comfortable in them months. You know, don't get me wrong, fall winter's very, very boot influential months. But, you know, you still need a pair of fresh sneakers, and, you know, Adidas got you covered with the Ultra Boost ATR. Alright, guys, well, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to take up too much more time, but I'll be back tomorrow with a new vlog. I'll be back every weekday this week, so make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button one last time. But until then, I'm Richie Ruckus. Peace! Snow, sleet, rain. Adidas got you with the Boost Ultra Rain. Holla!
Richie Ruckus Beats.